Howdy, I'm Justin HK, and this is High Five! Stormcat! Speaking of high fives, the wind sure did high five that tree branch into my power line.
First on the docket is Cisco Swank, Soon Will Make It, released August 21st. I ended up on the Fresh Fine Jazz playlists. I haven't explored those for a while. I don't know how I got there, but I just kind of like clicked on the first one. I think this was it, and I really liked it. It's got a cool kind of ABA structure where it starts with this like sung part, goes to a rap section, and then back to the sung part. And the sung part really reminds me of "Call Me" by the Seatbelts from Cowboy Bebop, and that makes my heart tingle because I absolutely love that band. And second is the Mountain Goats Fresh Tattoo, released August 23rd. This one is another single off their upcoming big thing, I think, Jenny from Thebes, which is kind of a sequel to All Hail West Texas. The Mountain Goats have always been such an important band to me, and honestly to like the indie scene in general. And it's so cool how their music has evolved over the years, and I am really excited to kind of see how different like All Hail West Texas was just like him and his guitar kind of style, super lo-fi, classic John Darnielle, classic Mountain Goats. And this, based on these new singles, it's got these sweeping horns, and like this song's got this really awesome high, like rat-a-tat-a-tat hi-hat ride. And I'm just like really excited to see how the music's evolved, but also stayed like so true to its core. Third is Red Scarves Kindness, also released on August 23rd. Red Scarves are pretty frequent on my playlists and my write-ups. I really enjoy what they put out, and they have kind of yet to disappoint me with their releases. I really enjoyed Red Scarves especially entered my radar last year with their EP and the singles for Ghost Hunter, which ended up on my second slot, I think, for releases of the year. Their lyricism was awesome, and kind of the way it tackled toxic masculinity. And it was really vulnerable and personal and sweet, and it has this kind of like almost alt country indie rock, soft rock vibe that's just very cool, very well executed. The song doesn't necessarily stray too far from their usual musical things. I really like this kind of like constant guitar, and it's got this kind of like, it's thoughtful and chaotic, it's kind of lo-fi and also sweeping. I really love the dynamicism of the song, and I really love the way the vocals emote and change throughout the song. Fourth is Buck Meek, Haunted Mountain, which was released August 25th. I am kind of cheating a little bit with this one because the single for this song came way back, I think May, maybe May 24th, but the whole album, also called Haunted Mountain, just came out on August 25th, and I was a little late to the party, but have been digging this song quite a lot, so I wanted a chance to feature it, as well as I thought it was kind of fun to have the A and B of. So this is the same song as the Haunted Mountain from last week with Jolie Holland. They co-wrote the song together, and I don't know if they're both like on each other's albums, but they're both releasing an album called Haunted Mountain out at different times, and they definitely co-wrote this song specifically, and it's a really good song. But I really like Buck Meek's takes. He's got this really beautiful twang, and his noisy country guitar style is always super. And finally, we have Pafoo. I don't really know how to pronounce this. Basking, very hard. I don't know. Look at it. You're gonna have to read this one. Fuck off. It's kind of very core indie. It's got a very fuzzy guitar, kind of in contrast to these more like laid-back vocals. A very big like Subito vibe, and I enjoy it.
If you haven't had the chance, you should also check out Welcome Home,
the whole album, which I released August 25th. I put that like Wrong Exit song on the playlist after those songs I just talked about. So you should listen to that, and if you like that song, you should listen to the whole album, because that's kind of how singles work.
Nico, can you high five? Will you high five me? Nico, high five me. Nico, high five me.